feel like I'm really gonna surprise you guys. Oh, this? Oh, you mean these? Oh, these? Yeah, of course. That's right. My earring collab with Ana Luisa is finally out. Today, when this video is going live, Black Friday, you guys can shop my heart statement earrings on Ana Luisa, and I thought that a holiday lookbook would be the perfect way to show them off. If you were wondering why I cut my hair into a pixie, I swear it's because I want to wear these earrings and show them off better. We've been working on these earrings for a year or over a year now. They started with a sketch that I sent over to the team, and they literally just created the earrings of my dreams. They have a green stone on the inside, the perfect heart shape. They're such a good size. They're lightweight, but still feel expensive. You can tell that they're gold. I've already given them to a friend, and she's been wearing them, and I'm so jealous every time I see her wear them, because I'm like, I want to wear mine, but I know I'll accidentally post them before they get launched. It was just a really cool experience, and totally whatever I wanted to do, which I'm really grateful for Ana Luisa for providing that with me. I've worn Ana Luisa jewelry for so long now. They're one of the first brands I ever worked with on my YouTube channel. A more sustainable jewelry company, recycling gold, and even using melted down glass to produce certain stones in their collections. So I really love everything Ana Luisa stands for, and when that brand in particular reached out to do a collaboration, I knew that it was a perfect fit. You guys know I've also just been super into a statement earring since probably summer. I always said that I couldn't find ones that I liked, and I never did. So I just made them, like, period. They're so beautiful. They're perfect for every day, but also maybe a little bit more dressed up occasions. I don't know. I'm just so obsessed, and you're going to see them throughout this whole video, so you can tell me if you guys like them. This camera is like wide lens, so when I get up close, it makes my nose like it's launching off the screen. If you guys want to shop my Ana Luisa earrings, use the link in the description box, and if you guys want to support me, use the link in the description box when shopping the earrings. You know that link will be all over my stories on Instagram also, if you're thinking of getting it then, but they will be on sale right now for Black Friday. It's really cool that from the get-go they're on sale. They're super nice quality. I don't know, they just feel like something. If you went through your grandma's jewelry and she had these, you knew that these earrings were kick-ass back then, and they're even kick-ass now. They're not trendy. The hearts are so special to me. My mom is always just like, anything with a heart she gravitates towards. Any birthday, Christmas, everybody just gets her stuff with hearts on it, so I knew that the heart was going to be the perfect shape. They're the perfect amount of dangle. They feel very like mod and 60s, but still present day. I don't know. I love them. So yeah, use the link in the description box if you guys want to shop them and support me. And if you wear them and you send me a photo, I'll like print it out and frame it in my house because it'll just be so special to me. So thanks, Ana Luisa, for giving me this opportunity. And thank you to you guys for giving me this opportunity. It would never happen without you. I would have never found an earring that I liked. So let's do some outfits. So I'm literally like chugging a black coffee, and it's 6 p.m. So it's like pitch black outside. It feels so late. I need energy for this video, but it's like staining my teeth. So if my teeth look brown, that's why. So the first look can be very interchangeable, but I wanted to do this for like every occasion. And I realize now as I'm filming this, the like day after Thanksgiving or the day before Thanksgiving extravaganza that people do, we over. I think these looks are still good for the bar post Thanksgiving. I don't know why I feel like people closer to Christmas like dress a little bit cuter for the bar. It's like a holiday thing, and especially being older and not in college and going to the bar, like this is what I'd be wearing. So I don't know if I just want to do little black boots or even this top's from Revolve, and it's really cute. I wanted it because of my pixie. I had credit on Revolve, so that's why I got it. I don't know. I don't think I would have ever bought it, but it doesn't stay up very well. Pretty bad quality, so I don't know if I recommend it, but it is cute. Is that not bar enough? I don't listen to what's bar and what's not. This would be cold though with like no socks, so I feel like we kind of have to do a boot. And these boots are so nice quality. They're from Cezanne. They're very wide at the calf though. If you're somebody who struggles with boots for not being wide calf enough, these might fit because I have not like a wide calf, but I swear my calf's a lot wider than my friends and they're big. So I think I have to do boots with it, which then makes my pants tucked in. Do you guys hate a tucked in pant? Because I don't. And then what jacket? All my fur jackets at home, but that would be really cute. But I'm kind of thinking like a trench or my pea coat. Oh my gosh, that looks so cute even with the polka dots sticking out. There's the look. If you see me at the bar this Christmas, wintertime, this is what I'll be wearing. And the earrings, it's so chic. Next. Okay, let's do a little bit more like holiday party, and Thanksgiving will be over, but you know, like Friendsgiving and those kind of things still happen, or just dinner parties. Okay, here's like kind of a super simple one, but I think it is so cute. I don't think people have like this cut of dress enough. This was my mom's. Now I have my mom's haircut, so she's definitely gonna say something about that. But I thought if this was like a friend's party, or even just something you want to be a little bit more casual for, the moto boot adds like just a different vibe than what maybe a knee-high heeled boot would. So I actually think this is so cute and probably what I'll wear on Thanksgiving. I just love that it's like comfortable, cozy. This is obviously vintage. Polka dot tights make anything cute. And then it's like, would I do a trench? Because it's gonna be pretty cool. No, but I'm obsessed with this stupid little coat I got from the thrift when you guys went with me. Okay, there's the second look. The earrings, they're so cute with it. Okay, next look. Okay, this one's a bit different just because it's something I would wear in the summer on top, fall appropriate or like winter appropriate bottom. But I actually like how denim and like black and leather look together. Again, like, do you see these boots, how wide the calf is? I feel like that's kind of trendy right now too, with the Givenchy boots that look like they fold over. My old boots were tighter around the ankle, and I actually liked that better. They broke, they were vintage, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna get another pair of vintage boots because they broke like as I was walking out the door, and would have ruined my night. And I keep saying I don't go out much, so I have a night, I want it to be a night. I think just a black top or jacket with this. Again, I'm sorry if that's boring, but like, we're gonna do outfits too for like, you know, when you're going ice skating, winter market style thing. And there it is with the jacket. It's like a bit more casual, I feel like, than the last outfit for sure, because it's denim. It's still really cute if you get to a place and you take off your shoes when you get there, like, you know, a Thanksgiving or a dinner party or something. It still looks cute without the shoes, which I feel like can be really important when going to house parties and stuff, because a lot of the times you take off your shoe when you get there and your outfit can be a flop, but this one would not be a flop without the shoe. I do really like these boots though, like a good heel height. The best I could find new on the market. Seeing this just makes me so excited to wear like summery style dresses and stuff with the short hair. I feel like it's just gonna be so much more fun. And I definitely should have waited to cut my hair, but also like I love it so much that I'm glad I didn't wait. And this is just like slept on. I did not blow dry it, and it gets like little, you know, flyaway pieces that look kind of crazy, but like, I like that. I adore an outfit like this that's just like my whole body is lost. And especially with the short hair now, it's so cute because anytime I'd wear a turtleneck like this, I would feel the need to like slick my hair back, and I truly didn't like how I looked with my hair slicked back. So this just like solves all my problems. I'm gonna move you guys a little bit, that's better. Okay, this just like solves all my problems. But you guys probably know this dress from my like summer and fall videos. It's from a line, it's beautiful, and it's got pockets. I've always got junk in my pockets. Like, I literally put bugs in my pockets. If you buy my clothes secondhand, you're probably like, ew. I don't think any of the stuff I sell you guys has bugs in its pockets. But I do put bugs in my pockets because when my daughter brings me something and like there's no trash, you just have to hide it, so I put it in a pocket. But I digress. I love how this plaid skirt works with these moto boots with just the big giant turtleneck sweater. Again, this is like a good Thanksgiving or Christmas outfit that's a little bit more casual. I like it with the moto boots too. We still got the polka dot tights under, which like they could totally be plain, but I like the polka dot. The earrings with the short hair with the turtleneck is just like killer. And what else was I gonna say? I don't know, like it's hot. I don't really feel like I would even need a jacket with this one, especially if you're just running in and out somewhere. It's warm enough. And yeah, it's so cute. And if you get hot, you could take this off. This dress is still available. And then this sweater is actually from Revolve, and I like it. These boots are Reformation, so you could buy this outfit, which I normally don't have on my channel. I really want a long wool skirt though, because this one is thin. So I wouldn't dress this for like, you know, an outdoor activity. But if it was a long wool skirt, I could totally do that. And I wanted to like go to the floor. I want like a super long wool skirt. So that's on my wish list. So cute though. Next, I'm trying to do all the ones with tights so I don't have to take tights on and off because that boils my blood. This one feels a little bit different just because we're not doing like gray, black, navy color combo. This sweater is so soft and so beautiful. It's from Cezanne. These are the buttons I always talk about. Bunch and straight lines with the green earrings. Very cute. This this brown skirt is from Cider, but I wear it all the time, so please. And then the Cezanne boots. It's just like so chic and it's such a comfortable look. I'm not like restricted or anything, but it feels very elegant. This like V-neck is really pretty that I normally don't go for in a sweater, but I like that on Cezanne. They always style their sweaters like backwards and forwards, and I do that. I'm gonna do it in my next outfit, I think you'll see. But I think that this is really pretty. It doesn't feel very Christmassy just because of the colors. I mean, like holiday-y. It's just pretty, so like who cares? And then like a black jacket would make the most sense because the boots are black and it would like tie them in together. But I don't know why like the gray jacket's calling my name. This one's from Fabrique. I love it. I already forget what we decided that it's called. And not a trench coat. I literally already forget. But it looks so chic, all buttoned up with just black heeled boots. And then like even the skirt adds, you know, textures for walking. I don't like cinching the waist. So I normally just let the things fly down. Notice I'm not even bothering with a purse because I only grab one when I really think like it makes or breaks the outfit. I'm not somebody who's going to change out my purse every time I get dressed, and I'm just going to carry what I carry. This has been my everyday bag because it fits diapers and Lucy stuff. You guys probably remember seeing this on my channel. It's this song mount bag. I get so many compliments on it too, and it really is just a beautiful bag. I stained mine somehow, unfortunately, but it kind of just adds to it. I don't really care. I wrapped a little ribbon around it, and especially if I'm going to something with my daughter, like expect I'm carrying this bag. Beautiful, and the leather's really nice. It feels like buttery soft, and it's like a super chic diaper bag. It's not supposed to be a diaper bag, so don't think it's a diaper bag. It's not, but I use it as one. Bye. Do you guys have Bigby? I think it's just a Michigan thing. Maybe Illinois also, but I think it's just Michigan. And I was a hater on it for so long. Now I love it. So that's my endorsement. Their cold brew, if you like Panera Bread cold brew, which is weirdly enough my favorite cold brew, Bigby tastes like that, but it's a lot cheaper. Okay. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this outfit, but I like to spread the love and show it also on YouTube. This top is backwards. It's from Revolve, and I got it a while ago. I never wore it because it felt too, honestly, like circusy with the ruffle all the way down in the front, and I had never tried it backwards, and then it just is like elegant, beautiful. You guys know this polka dot skirt I wear all the time. I'll put the name of the shop here because I can't remember it off the top of my head. It's secondhand, the boots, and then wore it with my Birkin basket, which I don't have here, and then my this. Truly, this skirt was one of my best purchases, and every time I like go out to get drinks with my friends, trust me, it's like once every 2 months, but I always wear this skirt. I wore it like in June with a baby tee, and then even now in November I'm still wearing it. It's just like my go-to skirt. I adore it, and I like it with the double polka dots. I didn't do this because it wasn't that cold out, but I wish I did. I love these jeans from Mousy Vintage because they're disturbingly long and they're perfect for like a super high heel, and they just make your leg look so long from how long the jean is. They can be cuffed like this and show off more of the shoe, or all the way down. I think I like them a little bit more cuffed actually. These are my second pair from Mousy. Such nice quality, it's crazy. You can also get them on eBay like secondhand sometimes for a steal, but if you want like the nicest pair of jeans you'll ever have, I've talked about it in an old video, so I'm not gonna do like freezing cold outfits for this one, like really show layering and stuff like that, because I'll do another video about freezing cold outfits, but we can still show like some, you know, outdoor stuff. I don't know, like that is basically jackets. Like just having the same base and different jackets, you know, it ends up being. But if we do this jacket over, it'll be a lot warmer. And then the boot just adds some warmth. I tucked them in my jean Yeah, I tucked the boot in my jean, but I don't mind a jean tucked into a boot, as you saw in the first one. But I think that like these colors look really good, even just like the gray sweater, this trench, the jean. I love it with my hair out because I think it looks really cute. And just like look at that bottom, like the cuff to the boot to the jacket. It's just like they're all so pretty how they lay together. And then I've got this little bad boy I got from Etsy. You guys probably remember it. I think it'll be my like go-to this winter because cold jacket. I don't know, maybe it's too like goofy, honestly. It like goes more with a goofy fit, if that makes sense. And like this fit is a little bit more sophisticated. Ooh, I kind of even like how it looks like that, like another extra texture. Oh, I kind of like that as like a hood. And then I could lift it up if it's like really cold. That's cute. And then like this one, I feel like I need to pick up my bag with it because not a lot's going on. Like a winter market, maybe it doesn't look very wintry. And I want to show off my earrings. I don't know, just bring out your little heeled boots. We need to wear them more, people. I saw this picture of like 1970s kids in high school, and they're all wearing little heels, and it's so stupidly cute. And like, I don't want to be looked at for wearing a 2-inch heel on a day out, and everyone's like, oh my God, you're so dressed up. Why are you so dressed up? Shut up! Okay. And if you're like, it's your hair that makes everything look good now. Oh, it's my earrings. Or if you're like, nothing looks good, it's you. Yes! Yes! Okay, do you see how the last coat didn't work with this little goof hat? And this one works with the little goof hat? I still think it's cute with the jeans. I really don't want to style a skirt like for like a cold look because realistically I can't wear any of my skirts. If I had a long wool skirt, I could so wear it and like I guess you could get the inspo from that. But like imagine this with a long wool skirt. I digress. Sometimes this little goof headpiece needs the sunglasses too. But it works with the like mod 60s pea coat and then it's like chic. I adore it. I'm sorry, I even showed it the other way where it didn't look good. These jeans are so good. Cute. And then even like, yes, so cute. With it down. Like when you run into, I don't know, a store for shopping or you go to get dinner, lunch, a coffee, and you just pull the little hood down. It looks so cute like that. Even from the front, I just love it. And it shows off my earrings again. Okay, I think that's it for my holiday looks. I don't want to get like too repetitive, but I think they were cute. I had fun with them. I will be doing a like freezing cold lookbook, so stay tuned for that. And then also a just how to look chic when it's freezing cold, because I feel like I've picked up some tips of like what makes you look disheveled in the snow, what makes you look Pinterest worthy in the snow, because it's like very quick how fast you can go disheveled in the snow and to cute in the snow or vice versa. Yeah, that's it. Remember to check out my earrings, you guys. Use the link in the description box. And if you just want to look at them, there's some pictures of me, a website in them, some models in them, so you can see them on different people. And thank you again to Ana Luisa for giving the opportunity. Thank you guys for giving me this opportunity. I love them so much. Now you will see them in every single video, so I'm sorry. I'm so happy to finally be able to wear them just like 24/7 now and make them my everyday earring. I think I like can't stop looking at them in the mirror because I haven't been able to wear them like I want to. And they're so cute. I love you guys, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.